Natasha, I'd like to ask you something.
What is it?
What do you think about my mom?
About your mother? Well, I do like her, if that's what you mean.
That's right. You like my mom, right?
Why are you suddenly asking me that?
Because she's a really wonderful person. You think so too, right?
Of course I respect her. But why are you asking me that?
Actually, my mom is really worried about us. She wonders if I'll be happy if we get married.
What? Why would she say that?
She says you should be nicer to me. She's always right with her advice.
Huh? Did she really say that?
Yeah, she knows what's best for me. That's why I wanted you to think it over.
What do you think about it? Your feeling is important, not your mother's opinion, right?
Of course, yes, but after all, Mom's opinion is important, right? She's the one who raised me, and I know I should follow what she says.
Well, I understand that, but...
That's why I want you to get to know my mom well.
Yeah?
We're finally getting married. She said she'd be okay with me marrying you. We can be a happy couple as long as my mom is around. So I'd be happy if you and Mom could get to know each other better.
Yeah, I guess.
Natasha, can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, sure. Did you finish work early?
Yeah, I did. I guess my overtime days are finally over.
That's great. Anyway, it's finally this weekend. So, are you ready for the trip?
Yeah, well, about the trip.
What? What's wrong? Is something wrong? Did you get hurt or something?
No, it's just...
What? What's wrong?
Actually, Mom wants to go on the trip with us.
What? What do you mean your mother wants to go with us?
I told Mom that you and I are going on a trip this weekend. Then she said she wants to go with us.
You're kidding. Of course you said no, right? It's our first trip together. There's no way your mother is coming with us. You're not a mama's boy.
I said yes. There's no reason to say no. I've already called the hotel and got a room. Just because we're traveling together doesn't mean I'm a mama's boy.
What? What's that?
Mom and I will be staying there, and you can relax by yourself.
Wait a minute. That's what mama's boys do. It was supposed to be just the two of us, right?
Well, that was the plan at first, but Mom insisted to be with us. So what could I say? You and I are together anyway, so what's the problem?
I'm surprised that your mother is coming in the first place. But it's even more strange that you're sleeping with her in the same room and I'm all alone. What does that mean? What's the point of me going?
Traveling is supposed to be relaxing, and Mom is looking forward to it. Besides, I feel safer when I go with my mom, because she's always taking care of me.
Listen to me, David. Are you even considering my feelings? Our first trip together won't be special if she comes along.
It's still a special trip. It's just that we're going to have fun together.
Is that really for us? I wanted to spend some time alone with you.
I think having Mom around helps a lot of things.
That may be true, but I think it's also important for us to spend time alone together. I want to deepen our relationship.
I'm sure Mom will come to terms with that eventually, so let's just go with it this time. Besides, I think it's normal for me to sleep with Mom if she's coming over, don't you think?
Oh my. Why would you do that?
There's no law that says Mom can't come with us when we travel together, right?
Of course there's no law. But why in the world would anyone bring their parents on a trip overnight?
I'm totally fine with it.
Well, I think it's weird for your mother to ask to come along too. I can't believe she would even think about coming together on our trip. What is she thinking?
Don't say bad things about my mom. I can't let you talk about her like that.
Huh?
She's trying to take care of me because she's worried about me. Isn't that parental love?
Parental love? That's not normal, is it?
Mom is coming together because she doesn't trust you in the first place.
What do you mean she doesn't trust me?
She can't trust you with me. If you don't want her to come along, you have to earn her trust.
David, you're a grown man, you know. You can take care of yourself. I don't think you should let her keep taking care of you, like you're still a little child. You should have been independent long ago.
She is supposed to take care of me. You just don't understand that, so she has to come along to take care of me.
Wait a minute, David. You still let your mother take care of you? I don't feel comfortable with that. And what do you mean I don't understand?
She said if you're going to be my wife, she'll teach you everything my mom did for me. So that I wouldn't get in trouble. Isn't that normal?
I never said I'd marry you. I'm not thinking about it now. I don't want to quit my job. I still have a lot of things I want to do.
I want to get married soon and have kids. You like me, right? Then you'll put up with it for me, right?
I can't do that. I told you to wait for marriage, didn't I? Let's put that aside. Please, tell your mother not to come on the trip.
I can't. She's already preparing for the trip.
Okay. Then I'm not going. You and your mother go and get along with each other.
Natasha, don't you think that's a bit exaggerated? Mom's looking forward to it too, so why don't we all just enjoy it together?
Exaggerated? David, do you understand how important our relationship is? How much it means for us to have time together?
Of course I do. But it's more fun and more secure when Mom is with us, isn't it?
And by more secure, you mean just for you, right? I want to spend some special time with you.
What's that? Don't be selfish. What the hell is wrong with you when my mom says she'll go with us? Why don't the three of us just have fun together?
I'm not going to have fun at all. There's no way your mother is coming with us on our first trip. Anyway, if she's going, I'm not going.
If you cancel the trip, you'll have to pay for the cancellation. Who's going to pay for that?
I'll pay it. When the bill comes, turn it over to me.
What the hell? You wanted to go on a trip, so I made plans. What a selfish woman. I'm already surprised.
I said I wanted to go with you. I don't remember talking about going on a trip with a parent or guardian.
A guardian? I'm not a kid. Don't be ridiculous.
You're as good as a kid when your mother comes with us. It's like a mother looking after her child, like a kid.
Fine. Forget it. Cancel the trip. I'm going to enjoy the trip with Mom. Don't complain later.
I don't want to go on a trip I'm not going to enjoy. Have fun with your mother. Have a good trip.
I'll charge you for the cancellation fee.
Yes, I understand. David, can't you understand how I'm feeling?
I know that, but Mom's looking forward to it too.
It's important for your mother to have fun, but I want you to value our relationship more. I'm trying to make our relationship stronger by spending time together, just the two of us.
I didn't think it was that important. I thought we could have fun together with Mom.
I know it's important to have fun, but it's even more important to strengthen our relationship. If you don't understand that, we'll keep having the same problems down the road, okay?
Okay, Natasha. But I'm already prepared for this time. I'll think about it next time.
I can't promise next time. I wanted to spend some special time alone with you this time.
Natasha, I've been calling you. What's wrong? Are you working late today? I have something important to tell you, so please answer. Hey, Natasha. Are you ignoring me?
Oh, David. I think I fell asleep for a bit right after I got home from work. I just saw the text. Sorry. What's wrong?
Working until this late? I'm glad I didn't marry you.
What? Why? What's wrong?
It's sudden, but I'm getting married. The wedding is in this fall.
What? What do you mean you're getting married? What are you talking about? Who in the world are you getting married to?
She's a graduate from a famous university. She's going to quit her job and start a family. She's my dream girl. Mom likes her and says I should marry her instead of you.
Wait a minute. How long have you been seeing this girl?
Since about 2 months ago, I think. After you canceled the trip. Mom was worried about me, so she arranged a blind date.
What's that? That's when you were dating me. Does that mean you were cheating on me? I can't believe it.
This whole situation is about you being the unfaithful one. So I'm marrying her.
Huh? Why is that happening? Is it because I was reluctant to marry you?
You could be right. To be honest, I would have preferred you, but Mom said no. So I'm following Mom's advice.
Why does she decide everything for you? You really are a mama's boy.
Don't call me that. Mom is a great person who brought me into this world. So it's only natural that she should decide what to do with me, right?
So, are you going to live your life without a will of your own? Marriage is between two people, right? Why does your mother have to intervene so much?
Mom knows how I can be happy. That's why I trust her.
Still, it's your life. Shouldn't you decide for yourself? Even our relationship is none of her business.
But because Mom is here, I can make my decisions with confidence. And I can trust her because my mom found this girl for me.
Oh no. How can you leave your happiness to someone else? Is that what you really want?
If Mom is happy, then I can be happy too. So I'm not wrong.
I don't feel good about this. But I understand. I wanted to find happiness with you. I wanted to have a happy life with you, which you decide on your own.
I didn't know you were thinking about me that much. Then you don't have to worry. Mom told me I should make you my mistress.
Huh? What's that? A mistress? Are you making fun of me? That's terrible.
I'm not making fun of you. I love you. Even if we can't get married, you can stay with me. That's enough for me.
Huh? Don't be ridiculous. I don't want to be around you in that situation. I will just walk away.
You can't do that. I'll miss you. I'm saying I'll make you my mistress.
I don't want to be your mistress after you cheated on me. Do you think I'm stupid?
I don't think you're stupid. But she's pregnant, so I can't stop the marriage. You would understand, right?
How am I supposed to understand that? I don't even want to understand. And she's pregnant? Forget it. Let's just break up. There's no reason for us to stay together.
Oh no, I don't want to break up with you. You don't want to get married either, right? Our interests are the same, aren't they?
Are you an idiot? It's not a conflict of interest at all, and I don't care if you don't want to break up with me.
Don't be so cold. I love you so much.
Huh? How much of a dumbfounded person are you? I'm not interested in people who cheat on their girlfriends. Please be happy with her. Well then, goodbye. Take care.
Wait a minute. Hey, Natasha.
For me, continuing this relationship is pointless. I've had enough of being pushed around for your convenience. I don't want to waste any more of my life. Goodbye.
Hey, Natasha, listen to me. What am I supposed to do now?
That's for you to think about, isn't it? It doesn't matter to me anymore.
I'm not sure I can do without you. I don't want it to end this way.
I've had enough of your selfish arguments. Who the hell do you think you are?
Hey, it's been a while. You do remember me, right? I broke up with you for crying out loud, so how could you forget? It's David. How have you been?
Are you David? What do you want now? What can I do for you?
Don't talk to me like that. You're cold. We were seeing each other, remember?
That relationship ended 2 years ago. I'd like you to leave me alone now. What is it that you want?
That's a terrible thing to say. I texted today to bring you good news.
Good news?
I'm divorced. What do you think?
What do I think? It's none of my business.
So, you're not happy about it?
No, I'm not. Why would I be happy?
Because you had been promoted to be my bride again. You got a chance to come back to me. How can you not be happy?
I don't understand what you're talking about. I haven't thought about you once since we broke up. Frankly, it's annoying.
You don't have to be tough anymore. You have to make the most of your chance. You may never get a chance like this again, you know?
I don't need such a chance at all. Is it true you're divorced?
Yeah, that dumb girl. She was deceiving Mom and me.
Deceiving?
I married her when she got pregnant. But I wasn't the father of the child. She tried to raise another man's child as mine. Unforgivable, isn't it?
What? Is that so? I'm surprised at you and your mother, but I'm also surprised at your ex-wife.
After the baby was born, my mom said he didn't look like me, so we had him tested. The results showed that the baby isn't mine.
I can't believe that's happened. But why does that matter to me?
You're so cold. Have you forgotten our past?
What happened with you is already in the past. I'm trying not to remember so that I can move on. And I don't want to remember.
But, Natasha, I couldn't forget you. Since the divorce, you're all I've thought about.
Stop it. That's disgusting.
Apparently, the baby was with the boss at her company. That's just awful.
Yeah.
Her boss was married, and he couldn't let anyone find out that he was cheating on his wife. So he decided to leave the baby with me, whom she was dating at the time. I didn't think she was that kind of a woman. I knew I should have married you.
No, I don't think that would have happened either. You went through a lot, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Mom got so angry that her blood pressure rose and she collapsed and was hospitalized. And that woman was so adamant that she didn't want to get a divorce.
I see. I have nothing to do with that.
So we finally got the divorce papers out the other day. Now we can get back together.
No, I'm not going to get back together with you, and I'm not interested in your divorce. I have no interest in getting involved with you. So, I'm leaving now.
Wait. Don't say that. I want you to come back to me. After all, I have to be with you.
Please don't joke around. I politely decline your request.
Mom is in the hospital, so let's go on a trip, just the two of us. I'll take you wherever you want to go.
No, thank you. I'm going on a trip now.
Traveling alone? You must be lonely, so I'll go with you. What station are you at?
V Airport. And don't worry, I'm not alone. My husband is with me. I'm with the love of my life.
What? Is that so? Husband? Again, you don't have to be tough with me, okay? You're getting married to me, right?
I already have a husband.
Huh?
It was our wedding yesterday. We're at the airport today for our honeymoon. Please don't disturb us anymore.
Oh no, that's a lie, right? Because you said you didn't want to get married.
I said I didn't want to get married because you told me to quit my job and join a family.
Huh? Isn't that obvious? It's natural for a woman to get married and join a family.
So, I can never get married to you. My husband told me that I don't have to quit my job until our child is born. And besides, he helps me with the housework. Nowadays, couples have to cooperate with each other to live together.
What the?
Of course, he said I can continue to work if there's a place to take care of the baby after the baby is born. I'll be able to live my life without any burden.
But that's not going to raise a good child, does it? Isn't it a mother's duty to be with her child 24/7 and educate the child? That's what my mom has always done.
And you are the result of that, aren't you? That may have been true in your home, but my husband and I intend to raise our children in our way. Please don't impose your education on us.
No way. Natasha, please, come back. I'm sure we will get along just fine. I'm sorry I left you, and I apologize.
What is wrong with you? I just got married. And I don't need such a heartless apology. Please find a woman who understands your educational theory.
Natasha, I don't want to do that. What should I do? My mom is in the hospital, and my father is not reliable. Besides, she can't speak properly because of the after effects.
This is a good chance for you to get away from your mother. Why don't you walk on your own feet? Please do your best. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time to board.
Oh no! Wait, Natasha! Don't abandon me! I can't live without you. I admit all the mistakes I've made. Please give me another chance. I really don't know what I'll do without you. I'm asking you so desperately, please.
I can't, and I absolutely hate it. Don't even contact me ever again.
Natasha, please don't go.
After David was abandoned by me, it seems he found another woman. But that woman soon realized how much of a mama's boy he was and left him. As for his mother, she tried to keep David under her control even after she was discharged from the hospital, but she could not speak well due to the after effects. However, the days went by without her being able to do what she wanted. She became more and more troubled by this situation, made more mistakes at work, and lost the trust of her boss. One day, she made a big mistake at work and was finally reprimanded by her boss. As a result, her position at work was in jeopardy, and she became more and more desperate. She also became increasingly frustrated with her son, who was not doing as she wished. They ended up arguing in the house on a daily basis. Finally, his mother told him, "I'm giving up on you," and left the house. I don't know what happened to them after that. I am spending happy days with my new husband. I have his baby in my belly now. I am looking forward to the future, and I will continue to live a happy life.